I'm so tired and cranky tonight. It's like not even funny.
Aw.
All right, let's load this up. I'm actually going to turn on some sound for the folks watching. You can still see everything, right?
Yeah, I can. I'm just,
I completely forgot about the freaking pirate card back. I'm never going to use it because of the Ice Crown card back. It's just never going to happen. Let's see. Jocelyn's all jacked up in her window.
Mega Jocelyn.
Mega Jocelyn. Jocelyn hungry. Jocelyn want eat. Your head is very, very large in here. Can I make it smaller? I think I can kind of. There we go. You know, it's good enough. It's close enough for science. Good. Anywho, there we go. What? Trying to get this overlay to work. Skype, you suck. Skype is like garbage now. It's so bad.
Skype is pretty awful.
Anywho, let's do this thing, shall we?
All right.
So, we're going into the arena. We got our shaman deck. Let me just take a look at this thing real quick because I don't remember exactly what it looked like.
And I can't see a thing. It's all just like pixels.
Pickles?
No, pixels.
It sounded like it said pickles.
Oh God,
Right.
the pickles are back. It's Picklegate all over again.
All right, so we've got a lot going on. We got a lot of low drops. I think we'll be good. Let's just see what happens and play this thing. All right, you ready, Jocelyn?
I am so ready.
Were you born ready? Is a better question. Clearly you weren't because you didn't say that. Oh, our business cards came in today.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, the brown the brown on the back came out a little darker than I wanted, but it's fine. At least they weren't like.
No one but you is gonna notice.
You will notice because the logo of Angry Chicken kind of just blends into what's behind it, and it bothers me. But whatever the case, yeah, we won't look like
Chat room. I did not say pickles.
we will not look like total hobos at BlizzCon this year. I'd love to make your freaking video slightly smaller, but that is not going to happen, is it? All right, so we got Lightning Bolt, Stampeding Kodo, Harvest Golem, Venture Code Mercenary. Definitely sending those. What was that?
I said I can just back up.
All right, I think I'm gonna keep the Harvest Golem, and I think I'm gonna keep the Lightning Bolt because we got the coin. So worst case scenario, I can coin out the Golem on turn 2. And what did we get? We got the Jungle Panther, and the Venture Code Mercenary came right back into the exact slot that I mulliganed him from. Thanks, Dills.
Yeah, Dills.
I really disagreed with that second Venture Co, but I was just like, you know what? I'll give it to Dills. All right, I think we just pass, and I think we're gonna coin out Mr. Harvest Golem on turn 2. Youthful Brewmaster. I kind of just want to lightning bolt it off, but I don't think I do that because I could play my Golem now, and I could also play I have so many turn 3 plays. Holy crap!
Poor you.
I've got an Unbound Elemental. Oh, I'd love to go to next turn and just Unbound coin into Lightning Bolt. I think I might risk it and roll a totem. What do you think?
Totem? Yeah, you could totem.
It's like it's there. I see
Paladin,
it.
so they're usually fairly slow.
Yeah, I think I like that. All right, you convinced me. So if it goes bad, I'm now blaming Jocelyn.
Of course. First it's Dill's fault, then it's mine. That makes sense.
Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, he also got a Jungle Panther. Which, oh, that's unfortunate because that, oh no, it won't. No, it's not unfortunate. It will not kill our Unbound Elemental because he's going to be overloaded. Bye-bye, Youthful Brewmaster. Damage to the face. Kerpow. Chat room's like fighting like 5 seconds behind us. They're yelling, totem, totem, no, coin that Golem. Like, they're fighting on our turn 2 play.
I love it.
All right. Ah, there goes Mr. Unbound Elemental. Aw. It's a shame. Crazy Alchemist, which is useless. Both minions on board currently have the exact same attack as they do health. So he accomplishes nothing. Alrighty, we could play Jungle Panther, we could play Harvest Golem, we could play Direwolf Alpha and a Totem. No, we can't because we're overloaded. I think we go Jungle Panther so that we can remove Mr. 4/4 next turn. Because at the moment, we have no other way to deal with this 4/4. Which is hysterical, given all of the frickin' removal that is in this deck. I'm gonna go Jungle Panther. There we go. No point in attacking the 4/4.
Oh my god, dude, this is so pixelated for me. I can't even tell how much health the guy has left.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I will just read it off to you. He is Blessing of Wisdoming his Dark Iron Dwarf, so now it's going to draw a card every time it attacks.
Right.
But he's only going to get one card. Why did he take off my one? What? Does he have aha! So he had a plan. So he just dropped an Archer Protector. He put a Divine Shield on Senior Dark Iron Dwarf, which means I cannot kill it. So I've got 5 mana. I just pulled a Cult Master, so... Oh, this is unfortunate. I could Harvest Golem plus Direwolf Alpha and just attack to face for 5 and make him remove my Panther. What are you thinking?
I was totally paying attention.
Good.
By that I mean not at all.
Yeah, I figured as much. I think I'm going to do that. I think that's... I don't know what else to do at this point. I mean...
So what are you trying to pick between? Direwolf or Totem?
Yeah, too late now. I made up my mind.
Oh, okay.
Am I tempted to not swing with the Panther because I still needed to kill that stupid Dark Iron Dwarf?
What are you going to pop the bubble with?
Well, I'm thinking he'll probably pop it on my Harvest Golem next turn.
Oh, okay. Oh,
so then I just kill it with... I think I'm just going to save and pass. I need to kill that freaking Dark Iron.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Game +1/+1 for every other minion on the battlefield. That is unfortunate. Alright. Down goes the Direwolf Alpha. Down goes the token off of the Harvest Golem. And we got an Allocator the Windlord, which we cannot play. We got 6 mana. Cult Master, Crazed Alchemist. None of this helps. I think we just Ventrico.
I think so, because then he's not going to be able to really play anything else, or nothing else big.
Yeah. Do we remove the Dark Iron with the Panther?
Yeah, that's the one that's drawing him cards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we just go for it. Okay. His turn, he's got 7 mana. How many cards do you have in hand? He's got 6 cards in hand. Let's see what he plays.
Reporting for duty.
Where is our removal is what I want to know. Like, we pulled so much of it. And there's no. We have 2 Stormforged Axes. There he is.
There you go.
Way to join the party. He's way too fucking late, Stormforged Axe.
Well, you asked for it. There it is. You just didn't ask for it before.
I guess that's our play. I mean, what else could we do? I could drop a Cult Master for 7, which would actually draw me a card because I want to get rid of his 7/7.
I wonder.
Ugh. I think I'd do that. It gets me a body on board.
Probably the best, yeah.
Yep. What did I get? Rockbiter weapon. Alright. Now he's going to remove the Cult Master with his 2/2 token. What is that, a Squire? Yep. He has a Gruul. Of course he has a Gruul.
Why not?
Why wouldn't he? What is this deck we're playing against? If this isn't a Hex, we're in trouble. We're in trouble, Jocelyn.
I am well aware of that.
But hey, Alakir the Windlord helps us live a little longer.
A little bit, yeah, might as well.
A little bit. A little bit. Oh, we can't even kill his 4/4 Silverhand Knight with Alakir. Oh, man, that sucks so hard. Oh, I don't like this at all. This feels so bad. Like, I'm going to drop it. I'm going to get in 6 damage. And then he's going to pop the bubble with his 1/1, kill it with the 8/8, be left with an 8/6. Or not 8/6. This is going so bad. The Dill's just...
Dill's back in the car.
Yeah, I can't take this. I can't take this. Why didn't you just play Ventrico on turn 5? What are you doing?
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Well, what would you do here, oh wise and powerful leader?
You take 8 damage to the face and you kill it.
What do you mean you kill it?
What?
You kill it with the weapon, the rock biter, and the lightning bolt.
The weapon.
And then you just play a mana tide totem.
That's a good point.
You have to kill it. That's a 9/9 next turn. You wish you had a hex, but you don't.
Gotcha.
I love him. Hold him back.
He just gets in. He's just like, this is what you do, idiots.
I was watching while I was doing show notes for the other show. I was like, no, play the Venture Co.
See, you can tell that was your picks because I never fucking take Venture Co. So I don't know when to play him.
Man. He killed the 7/7. He would have killed another creature too if you'd played him before.
Ah.
But you once you got a little bit behind and he was able to just freely go to town, then that was it.
Fuck you, Drake and Fire.
But if you had played Venture Co, he would have had to use his bubble to kill Venture Co and another creature to kill Venture Co, and then the Venture Co's terrible 3 mana extra would have just been gone next turn anyway, and then you could have freely played other minions.
Gotcha. See, I do not know how to play with Venture Co. I've
well, he's a threat that has to be dealt with. Otherwise, you just hit face for 7 every turn. So they deal with it for you.
Gotcha.
Which is the beauty of the Venture Co.
Oh, hey, look, Hex and a Stormforged Axe in my own
How nice of you to show up.
Yeah, a little late, huh?
Yeah. What would you throw back here?
I think you definitely keep I think you throw the Hex back because you want to use it later, and you have 2 of them.
Yeah.
I think you keep these 2 though.
Yeah, well, I have 2 of all of these actually.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
And then you might actually just roll a totem on turn 2, depending on what happens.
Yep.
Because what you want to do is you actually want to play
the
turn
axe.
3,
the axe
then,
after the Unbound.
Yeah. Oh, you know what would have been sweet too that you didn't draw last turn or last game?
Anything at all?
That turn where he played the his own Jungle Panther. And if you'd have drawn Forked Lightning there, you would have been able to kill that and the
it would have been wonderful.
Yeah, it would have been great.
Now we've got both our Stormforged Axes in hand, which we don't want.
Well, this dude is not putting
No.
any pressure on
So
you, so you can
totem.
just play a totem or the doggy. Either one's fine.
I'd rather play the. Yeah.
I mean, the doggy is going to do like doggy plus axe next turn or doggy plus whatever. I would play doggy.
Yeah, that's a good point.
2/2.
What is Mr. Joggernaut? Points for the name there, dude. That's great, actually.
Yeah, I mean, he played an 04. It's an annoyance, but it's not really that big of a deal. Plus, actually, there's a potential to use Forked Lightning next turn as well. Oh, looks like you will be able to do that.
Jocelyn is like so not paying attention right now.
I mean, it sucks to do Forked Lightning right now, but you still be able to axe next turn.
If it gets a knife juggler, I'm not unhappy.
No, I think it's fine. Yeah, so I think you probably just play that, and then I would just totem.
Yeah.
Then you don't overload too much this turn.
Oh, now we can even kill off. Oh wait, we could have killed him off before.
Yeah, you could kill him off anyway. Bam! Board control acquired. And you know what, too? You'll overload next turn. Oh, hello. Well, good thing we have that taunt totem.
It's only 2 damage.
Well, yeah, but it protects you. It saves your doggy.
Yeah. Another Unbound.
Man,
we have
want
2
to be able to do Unbound plus Axe next turn.
So just totem.
Yeah, I think I just
pass.
totem pass, yeah.
Yep.
And maybe we draw into like a spell with that spell damage totem.
Right. Although that's still we still really want to do Unbound. Oh well, then we could do Unbound like, plus a spell. Hey, Shade of Naxxramas. This guy's like playing the Naxxramas deck.
I mean that thing kind of sucks, but it's not. Oh, Kodo.
Oh, bye Shade.
Yeah,
oh,
Kodo
or
the Shade, but put it on the left of your doggy though.
Or Deathlord. It might get either.
Oh, it's either. It's either one.
Either, yeah.
Either one.
Done. Our decision has been made for us.
That was fucking sweet draw right there. I actually want that one because then you get a
And a Flame Tongue Totem!
Well, the Shade's gonna be able to kill that for free next turn.
Yeah, but then it'll undo the Shade and we'll be able to get him. Somehow. Anywho's.
That was pretty sweet top dick right there, though. That wasn't really the card we wanted to pull off of that Death Lord, though.
No.
It would have been nice to get any of our. You know, what would have been sweet.
Alakir?
Yeah.
Alakir would have been so dope.
Yeah, that would have been pretty sick. Yeah, I don't know why like the game gets so. Holy, what the fuck?
That's 2 games in a row where we're fighting dudes with legendaries.
You have a legendary too, so.
Yeah, but still, it's like, what is going on?
It's a lot.
No hex. This.
Wait. I feel like there's a way to. You have 6 mana.
I have 6 mana.
So I feel like what you could do is you can actually pick up that totem and put it on the other side.
With the Brewmaster.
Yeah, and then kill the Illidan. You can also actually like not get that tricky, and you can. It's so hard to see what's going on here. I personally would try to avoid taking 7 to the face if I could.
I don't hate your idea of
Put them on the other side.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is actually pick up the
Kodo.
panda,
Or sorry, no, pick up the.
but put the panda on the right hand side of the totem. So when you use that totem with the panda or with the doggy buff, it slides over later.
Gotcha. So right there.
Or actually, no, put it on the far left because now you're gonna kill the Kodo. Sorry.
Right.
Far left. You're gonna kill the Kodo.
Okay.
Put this in between the doggy and the
You need to
Kodo.
hurry up.
Put it in between the doggy and the Kodo. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's gonna go next to the doggy. So. There you go.
Good God. The problem whenever I
I
play.
can see everything very clearly. I'm trying to like figure shit out. But...
Yeah. No, Jocelyn's having the same issue. Okay, he's got 5 cards in hand.
All the shaman cards are very blue.
Yeah.
He's gonna let this shade just chill forever. But yeah, you had several options of ways to deal with it there, but
We've got 2 Unbounds, 2 Stormforged in our hand, and a Stormpike Commander.
okay, he's gonna
Commando,
go with the 1
sorry.
damage weapon and just start pinging your face for 1. That's a very odd play.
I
You
think
must not have any weapons.
I was about to
if he's
say,
doing this.
I think we're winning.
Like, there's no reason to do that play unless he has no fire war axes or anything at all. Like, why would you'd always save this for a weapon?
Yep.
He's got what? How big is that shade right now?
It's a 4/4. It'll be a 5/5. We pulled our Venture Co.
Oh, Venture Co's
Or
great.
we
right?
could
Thanks.
unbound and equip a Stormforged. And a totem. I guess.
Nah, I think I'd equip a Stormforged anyway, but you have another one.
So
Wait, how much? 7?
7.
7 mana, so I could Venture Co. Totem, Venture Co. Stormforge. I could Unbound Stormforge Totem.
No, Venture Co Totem is right, I think. Because
Okay.
there's no real need to roll the totem first.
See what we get. We got a Taunt Totem.
Alright,
And
go to
I'll
the
drop-
Venture Co on the far
On the
left.
far left. And attack to the face. And now he shits his pants.
At a 9 attack.
Because
dude.
there's a taunt up at the moment.
Yeah. Well, he can brawl or something.
Yeah. Brawl is fairly rare in Arena, though.
No, it's true.
Of course, he had an Illidan, so I don't know. And
Yeah.
I've got an Alakir, and the last guy had a Gruul. I don't know what's going on. All right, so if you can deal with the so he's gonna probably trade his shade for that Venture Co.
But here you go again. Like, you play this Venture Co. It's a 5-mana card, and it's such a threat that they just deal with it anyway.
Yep.
And the next turn, you can actually double Unbound weapon.
And take care of his doggy.
You can take care of everything.
Don't have an easy way to deal with his Stormwind Knight, but it's only 2 damage.
Well, it only does... Yeah, once the doggy's out of the way, it only does 2 damage, so you could run 2 creatures into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So play double... Yeah, I'd put both of them on the left.
Both of them on the left, but if we're running 2 creatures, these 2 creatures are going to die to the... So one-
But you're not going to use... I would use the totem and the doggy.
Right. They're both going to die.
Totem won't die, because you'll kill the doggy first, and that'll be a 2-attack creature. The totem will live.
Oh.
Once you kill the doggy first... But yeah, still put that one on the right. That's fine.
No, what are you
Put
talking... No, this goes on far right because...
What I'm saying is equip the axe, equip the axe and kill his doggy first.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But what I'm saying is Unbowed Oak goes over here because our doggy and our spell damage totem are both going to die.
I can't see how much attack anything has. So that's 4
Yeah,
and
no.
that's 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I should have.
You should have attacked with the
Attacked
thing
with the
first.
flame
But
tongue.
I was thinking you were going to use the totem, the flame tongue, and the doggy, not the other one. That's because I just couldn't see the.
I'm starting to see that what Fight Night was talking about when you get a bunch of people talking about the same. Like,
Well,
talking
it's
about
okay if you can
flames.
see, but I'm
just-
trying to picture how much these. Yeah.
Wind Fury Harpy 4/5 Wind Fury unstable goal 1/3 deal 1 damage to all minions, and he's gonna ping my totem for 1. Cause why not?
Yeah.
And we pulled Alec here.
Do you have enough mana to play it?
Yeah, 8 mana. I'm only overloaded for 1. So hold on a sec. Let's think about this for a second.
I would kill the 3/1 first.
Yeah, with one of my dudes, the 1/3.
And then you put the out next to your flame tongue.
Right.
Kill his dude. Is that enough damage to kill him though?
Actually, 10. That's lethal.
Yeah, so just kill him.
Nice.
Game. Easy game.
What was that?
Said easy game.
Hey, dailies are finished.
Nice.
Look, Venture Code did work that game. See?
You converted me.
It's a good card.
I have never played him
Scary.
before, so I didn't know how to play him. We'll do one more.
It's a scary card. It does have that terrible effect, you know. But
Yeah.
the thing is that generally you play it and the other opponent like does everything they can to kill it.
And if they don't, then you have a 7. Yeah,
And if,
I get
if
it
they
now.
don't, then you swing to the face
Yeah,
for 7 damage.
yeah. It's like for whatever reason I always ignored him. In the face. All right. Cobalt Geomancer, Lightning Bolt, Fork Lightning, going first. So that is it. Against a Warlock.
Actually, mad at this hand at all.
Yeah, I'm thinking because it's a Warlock, I might just keep it.
Yeah. Because what you could do is you could just roll Totem, and then turn 3 you can Kobold, Forked Lightning, or Kobold Lightning Bolt, depending on what ends up happening here.
Yep. And we got an Unbound.
And you got the Unbound.
So even more reason to hold on to our Overload cards. Mouse Divided says, Hearthstone mantra, just one more game.
Yeah, just one more. Let's do one more. The next thing
Oh god, he's got an Undertaker. But we can kill it!
Yeah, you can. So,
We've
in
got
this scenario, you just kill it, because if you do something like play the Kobold... So you actually got 2 options here, actually. I'm actually okay with just rolling the Totem.
I would roll the Totem because we have a Lightning Bolt, and even if he plays 2 minions that buff it, we can Kobold Lightning Bolt next turn.
You can Kobold Forked Lightning and kill that and whatever he plays.
Exactly. So there we go. So we're gonna roll Totem. And we got the 1 damage Totem, so we have even more damage on board if we want it.
That's actually a good Totem in this case.
Yes. Yeah.
Spell damage would have been okay.
Does he have like 2
okay.
leper gnomes? Oh, he also has a coin, so he could buff this Undertaker decently depending on what he has.
Yeah, I highly doubt he's got 2 low-cost Death Rattles in an arena deck, though. That would be pretty sick.
He's coining.
It's probably gonna be like a Harvest Golem or something.
Jungle Panther. Oh,
my
he doesn't
God,
even
the
get the
best
buff.
of both.
Oh, Forked Lightning. I'm getting a Forked Lightning boner. That's what I'm getting.
I wish you had the coin right now because actually you don't even need to use the
Kobold.
you don't need to use the Kobold here, so just roll another Totem. Forked.
And then just make him think like, oh, good, he doesn't have a play. And then we're like, oh, wait!
Except for that one where I kill all your stuff.
Yeah, that's value right there. You just killed an Undertaker and a 3-drop. For 1 mana. Well, 3 mana, but 1 mana this turn.
Yep. I know I'm thinking constructed, Jess, then, but it's also possible. Leper gnomes are commons. He could have them.
Well, if somebody drafted an Undertaker, it's not unlikely that they drafted a bunch of Death Rattle minions.
He's also saying that just gave him an unboner. He's silencing my healing totem.
That's fine.
And he's corrupting
what?
what?
A 1/1.
Wow.
I no longer feel good about the victory we're going to achieve here.
You're gonna use it to trade with his owl anyway. He just wasted a card.
What
So
the hell is
yeah,
that?
you just trade and win totem again. Because next turn you'll be able to.
Now I'm wishing we had
unbend
gotten
the
a
axe.
bloodlust.
Yeah. Oh, that was.
Wow.
What is this
Wait,
guy doing? I
what?
hope. Oh God! I hope we get our flame tongue totem so we can utilize our silenced healing totem.
You will at some point. You've also got Dire Doggy to do it.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, forgot about him.
Yeah. So you got ways to buff it. So next turn you've either got Kodo, depending on if he plays like if he played like the 2/7 Berserker dude. Oh man. Although he only has 4 mana right now, right? I can't tell.
He has 4 mana, 4 cards in
so
hand.
never mind, he can't play that. He could play a turtle. Play a turtle, dude.
I will only have 3 mana next turn because I am overloaded for 2.
No, you just finished.
Oh.
your-
No,
yeah,
you're right. Yeah,
5 mana. Yeah.
that's right. It would be below.
Play the turtle.
What options do you have, Mr. Warlock? Ancient Mage!
Oh, play the mage.
I'm not sure if this guy didn't know what he was drafting or if he really had the most unfortunate selection of cards in the history of the game.
He might have, and Mouse Divided in the chat room makes an excellent point too that everyone is new at some point, guys.
And we all get to make fun of them at that point.
No.
Oh.
I'd like to have fun, so I'm making fun of him.
You definitely Coda. Definitely Coda
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
You just kill it for free. Far left, I think.
Far left?
Yeah, because your totems come out on the right, and so if you do get something like Flame Tongue, you get the totem train.
Oh, that's a good point. And also that healing totem is going to be the first one I want to sack.
Exactly, yeah. If you get a Flame Tongue, you want to put it between your totems and just start running them down the line.
See, Jazz in the chat room gets it. He says, yeah, but that was a really bad play.
Well, it
That
was.
makes a
It's
decent
still-
pull for him. Jocelyn's feeling really bad for this guy right now.
I am feeling really bad. Really, really bad.
I just feel like we're experiencing history in the making with like the worst Hearthstone plays in history. Unbound, Lightning Bolt, the
I'm
Succubus.
gonna laugh so hard
Think-
if he just
think
destroys
Unbound,
you turn 8 or something.
Totem, because I don't think you need to use the axe right now.
Yeah.
Use the axe right now, you just overload again next turn for even more, and then not overloaded very much, and you can re-overload next turn, and it's not so bad.
Mass Divided says maybe he's testing a new bot.
It's not working then.
Oh, what is this guy gonna? If this dude is watching this, I apologize. And I want to know the story of this deck. Please write in.
Oh my god, what if he's a patron?
Well, then he's enjoying it, that he's getting beaten on by the deck he just watched get built.
I hope so.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, don't worry.
Awful. Awful.
Jocelyn's just like, you're all terrible people. And
He's gonna be okay.
I don't think so. This is gonna destroy him, and then he's never gonna play Hearthstone again.
He's done with Hearthstone from here on out.
Equip an axe just to buff my Unbound, because why not?
Yeah, you got the taunt totem, so you just
Like,
I think you just
harvest.
chuck the harvest golem out
Yep.
and play the axe and just hit face. I'd hit face with the axe too,
I
because you're
was-
in beatdown mode right now.
Yeah, I was gonna. I have a second one in my hand. There's no reason not to.
Hmm.
Especially if I draw into a rock biter too. It's just like whatever. All right, let's go. Gonna jam out to this Hearthstone music.
Uh-oh. That does not
doesn't
do
matter
much good.
because I have a. Oh wait.
Oh no, he's gonna Shadow
Okay.
Bolt that, and then when's he gonna attack with this? I bet he goes face. Watch. I bet he goes face. Of course. Why wouldn't you go face? You need that 7 damage.
Well,
I'm pretty sure you kill him, right?
yeah, well, let's see. 4, 5,
Well,
6,
can
7,
you
8, 9, 10, 11.
You
No, I
turn
don't.
Your...
I don't have enough.
No, can you Crazed Alchemist one of your creatures to turn it into more attack?
I can get 2 more damage, so that'd be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Still not enough.
Oh, okay.
Well,
then you might Crazed Alchemist anyway just to kill the tiger. So Crazed Alchemist your
And then
Kodo, kill the tiger.
yeah, okay. Trade the Coda for the Tiger.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then use the Harvest Golem plus Stormforged or Stormpike Commando to kill the 4/4.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. I love Crazy
Just
Alchemist,
use
man.
axe plus Storm Typhano because
Yep.
yeah, you have plenty of health.
4.
Board control.
Yeah, this is how the deck was supposed to work. In that first game, it was just like, you know how you guys were laughing so hard about the control? Well, that's all in the bottom 10 of this deck. So enjoy that. And we win.
That's game. How can we be him?
Haven't you beaten up on him enough?
Well, let's see. He has 11 health, so...
Here's what you do: is you equip a new axe before you kill him.
Oh, it's so mean. It's so mean.
Just kill the poor
And then we
man.
do that, and then we do this to heal my, my freaking harvest golem.
Huzzah! All right, now I really do have to go. All right,
I would have laughed
I'm
if you screwed around so much and then missed lethal.
couldn't do lethal.
I'm gonna end it there anyway.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Oh, these games.
Trust
Oh,
me.
that was
I have his
silly.
number. I'm going to call him right now and talk him down off the ledge.
We're allowed to have a little fun. It's okay. When you silence a 1/1 totem that doesn't have an there's limits to my ability to not find something hysterical.
And I'm just too damn nice.
It's because you're Canadian.
Probably.
You're not human. You're Canadian.
Ugh.
Alrighty. Well, chat room. If you want to fire off maybe like 3 or 4 questions, we'll do a quick Q&A and then we'll call it an evening. Since I feel like Jocelyn was just way too quiet.
I'm sorry. Well, see, this is the thing. When Dills gets in and puts his coaching hat on, then I'm just like, well, whatever he says is probably right.
Yeah, it's hard. That's why I go down the wire so much when he's like, we'll do this and that, and then I'm like, I'm thinking about my own things, and then I can hear him like stuttering on his thoughts, and I'm like, I just need to play a damn card. Let's figure this out.
Yeah.
So, chat room, any questions?
When does Arena finish?
What? I'm not sure that was a question.
I don't know. Yeah. 12 wins or 3 losses?
Vorderon wants to know what magic mechanic we wish would get added to Hearthstone. You still haven't played enough to really have a grasp of all the mechanics yet, right?
Yeah, not really. I do like flying. Sorry.
Oh, have a phone too close to a.
If I have my phone within like literally 10 meters of my freaking mic, it picks it up whenever I get a text. So I need a new mic. I know.
Yeah, I would love to see. I'd like to see flying too. I know we just
still haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh my god.
Oh, so rage-inducing.
I would like to see Scry. I would love to see something like Scry.
Okay. So Scry's the one where you get to look at
the X amount of cards, however much Scry is. Scry 1, Scry 2, Scry 3. So say it says...
And then you choose to put it at top or bottom, right? Of your deck? Is that the right mechanic?
I'll explain to you. So Scry is a mechanic where you get to look at the card on the top of your library, which is what you're drawing from. That's what it's called in Magic. I think we just refer to it as the deck in Hearthstone. So say it says Scry 3. You get to look at the top 3 cards of your library. You get to look at them, and you get to put them on the top or the bottom of your deck in any order you want.
That's totally what I said.
Yeah, right. But I just wanted to just eloquently just sentence put it down. But yeah, more or less. 'Cause, like what I thought at first is like, can I just like shove it anywhere in the deck? It's like no, it has to go on top or bottom. But if you get to scry more than one card, you can order them in any way you want. So you could put all 3 on top, but you could reorganize them. Like
I see.
So in the case of Hearthstone, imagine you had a card that said, I don't know, predict the future. And you pull and it says 3. So you look at your top 3 cards and say the dude just played a Ragnar Ocean. Like, I need a Hex and I don't have a Hex. And you look at the top 3 cards and the third card's a Hex. And it's like, oh, well, I need it next turn. So I'm going to put that sucker to the top, put it back. And you don't get it that turn, but now you know what you're drawing next turn. And it is awesome. It's such a fun mechanic. And I don't see any reason why it couldn't work in Hearthstone. So.
Yeah, Trample also seems cool. That's the one where any damage that you do to a minion, if you overkill it, it continues onto the guy's face, right?
Yeah. So say you attack a minion with 3 health with a minion that has 5 attack. It kills the minion for 3, and then that 2 extra damage goes to your opponent's face. So it's a very cool mechanic. And these are all, I think these would work fine in Hearthstone. I think flying would actually be hard to figure out. But I think Scry and Trample, bring it on. Just you got to come up with a Warcraft word for it. That's about it. Can I buy you guys lunch at BlizzCon? Of course you can, Sparky Shocker. I wouldn't say no to that. I might actually feel bad, but you can have lunch with us.
Yes, you can have lunch with us. Yeah.
You don't need to buy my lunch, but I appreciate it.
Are you going to stream the rest of the arena run?
Not tonight. I might.
No, not tonight, but tomorrow
maybe. I don't know. I find it's very hard for me to find time to stream. A lot of times I end up in bed in my boxers on my iPad, and I really want to play arena. So
and no one wants to see that stream.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm sure somebody out there.
Actually, yeah, we should take a poll, chat room.
Let's not take a poll. No. No one
wants to see Garrett streaming in boxers.
No one wants to see this. No one wants to see the chest hair is growing back. It's weird. It's at a difficult length. It's gross. It's gross. Death Touch is already in the game, yes. Should I buy another 40 packs? Chat was 2 for 1 against. Yes, buy another 40 packs. Always buy another 40 packs.
Always.
Always. Unless, rent is important.
They want to know what kind of boxers.
What kind of boxers? Well, it depends. If I'm wearing skinny jeans, I'm wearing Fruit of the Loom boxer briefs because they're incredibly comfortable and they keep everything where it needs to be for skinny jeans. Anything else, it is whatever raggedy pair of loose boxers with no button fly I happen to find. And any dude in this chat room or watching this on the Patreon knows you've got that pair of boxers that you've had for way too long, where it's like kind of deteriorating and you shouldn't keep it, but it's like it's laundry day and you're like, I guess I'm wearing them. Yeah, that happens. That happens. But no.
Sparky Shocker says growing back? Question mark.
What? Oh, I may have shaved my chest. Anyways. I don't like hair except on my face. And that could go so many places that I'm not going to go right now. Looking forward to any new games or expansions. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think we're all looking forward to Warlords of Draenor. A lot.
Yes.
I'm looking forward.
I've been having so much fun in WoW.
I'm looking forward I'm looking forward to Dragon Age because I've never played one. So I'm looking forward to the new Dragon Age that's coming out in a few weeks.
I feel like there's so many things coming out in the next 2 months that I'm just like, I want all of the things. I'm even a little bit excited about the new Call of Duty. So maybe I'll talk to Clark and see if we're going to get Codcast up again. That'd be so much fun.
I'm morbidly curious to play through the campaign once, but I'm not spending $60 on another Call of Duty for the rest of my life. It's not going to happen.
That's true. But it has Kevin Spacey.
That's why I'm morbidly curious. Like, I will wait until Redbox finally gets PS4 games, and I will go rent it for like whatever it is, $1.50. Beat it in one night because that's how much it takes to beat a campaign in Call of Duty.
That's true. Yeah, they're pretty short.
Take it back and be content with my life decision. I've been so burnt out on Call of Duty. I will say, not the most recent one because that was garbage, but the one before that, Black Ops 2, I was pleasantly surprised with. That game was...
Black Ops 2 is the one that made us start the show. It was good. I enjoyed it.
It was surprisingly good. Like, and I remember going through the single player being like, damn, Call of Duty, you actually took some risks. Like, there's some cool stuff in here.
There was. Yeah, and I feel like Call of Duty is the exact same as kind of any multiplayer game, especially one that you're not necessarily comfortable in. If you play it with friends, it's just so much more fun. So I found like Clark and I used to play a lot, and it was tons and tons of fun because the two of us would just run around
Mhm.
together and I would die a lot and that was fine. And he would make fun of me. And the whole experience was fun because it was like the two of us hanging out having fun
Yeah.
versus just like I would never go in and play COD multiplayer by
Yeah, I
myself.
mean,
It's
when it
just
first blew up, I was just as into it as everyone else because all my friends
hmm
were playing. We were having a good time, but like almost all my friends have stopped playing,
Yeah, true.
and I think it was a kind of communal burnout. We all kind of just got sick of it. We
hmm
were so stoked when Halo 4 came out. So like, oh, finally, I'm so ready for Halo multiplayer. I'm so sick of the frickin' run and gun iron sight BS. I want to take a couple hits before I'm dead. I want robots and rocket launchers and plasma
hmm
grenades. Like, I always prefer the Halo like
hmm
model to Call of Duty, but um, yeah,
I
like
still think Mass Effect 3 is probably the one that I play the most
I
of
have
consistently still.
I have never ever played it. Do you play it on PC or what?
I do have Mass Effect 3 on PC, but most of the time I play on Xbox.
Gotcha. I'm thinking like I should pick it up on something and try.
Oh yeah,
I guess
well,
PC
there's
because I'm
going to
sure
be a
on
Steam
Xbox
sale
at this
coming
point.
up very, very soon for, don't they do a Black Friday
Mass
fall?
Effect 3 never, and I don't think ever will release on Steam because it came out after
Oh, right, because
Origin.
it's stupid freaking EA. Forgot about
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Because I
stupid
just saw, I
freaking
just saw it when I picked it up. I got it for like $5 on Origin.
Okay,
I was like, I
gotcha.
remembered I got it for $5, and I was like, where did I get that?
Yeah, I've never played Mass Effect multiplayer, and you've mentioned it multiple times
So
now, so
good.
I really want to
hmm
try it. And
We're playing it for Extra Life for 2 hours. And it's
PC
always
or
really, really
Xbox?
funny because it takes me a good, half hour to get back into it because I play it every year at Extra Life and then maybe two times in between. But it's always the kind of thing that I'm just like, oh, what do I want to play on Saturday night? And then that's, well, pre-Smite, what we always used to get together and play.
Gotcha.
And
Are
oh
you guys
man,
doing the PC or
so
the Xbox version for Extra Life?
We'll probably do the Xbox version because we have one fan who's been a fan of the show since episode one, like 3.5 years ago, and she only has it on Xbox, and we're having her on because she's on every year, and she's so much fun. She's French, and she swears like a sailor. It's amazing.
Oh, that's great. After meeting Patrick, man, I could listen to French people swear all day.
Oh my God, right?
Baron L. Torin in the chat room says, "Stupid freaking EA is on the new logo, I think."
Yeah, that's their new slogan.
Yeah. So.
Oh, Sparky Shocker got Mass Effect 3 for free on Origin because of the Sim City thing. I already had it by that
I
point, so
got-
I got Dead something,
I
Dead
got
Space.
I got
Maybe?
Dead Space 3, and I actually never installed it or played it.
Yeah, no, me either.
I never really cared for Dead Space. Also, Beryl Torin, who I'm totally butchering her name. This will be the last question. Wants to know if we have any guilty pleasure games. Says that Kingdom Hearts is theirs. I love
for
Kingdom
me?
Hearts. Kingdom Hearts isn't bad. But the funny thing is I hate Final Fantasy. I have like no interest in it, but I like Kingdom Hearts.
Interesting.
I like Disney, man. Love it. Love Disney. And also, when it first came out, all you had to say was Nightmare Before Christmas in a video game, and I was there. It didn't matter. I don't care how many movie games have been burnt by. I just wanted to walk around Halloween Town in a 3D environment. That got me in the door, and
That doesn't surprise me at all.
and then I ended up actually enjoying the game. But anyways, and I have enough, of like a knowledge of Final Fantasy via osmosis, just existing in nerd culture that I get the references. But I'm trying to think what would actually be a guilty pleasure game for me. What do you think, Jocelyn?
Oh, mine's The Sims.
The Sims.
Absolutely.
Oh, mine might be The Sims too.
Yeah.
I really do like The Sims.
I can sit down and I can play that game for hours on end, and
could lose
it's one
my
of those things
whole
where I just
day.
don't tell anybody usually that I play it. I'm just like, oh,
Yeah, no,
I could be doing so much more with my life, but instead I'm simulating a life.
I feel
'Cause
like the
reasons.
fact that I played Terra at all is just guilty because that game is nothing but like tits and ass.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And you're not gonna play it and not make the most obscenely over sexualized character you can, because
Well,
it's
yeah.
just like, well,
TNA's hot.
you might as well. But I'm usually so averse to that. But like my bachelor friends started playing, and I'm like, I'll try it out. Because they're coming to like, oh no, it's not just about that. You know, the fighting is different
totally
than it is
all about
in other
that.
MMOs. And I get it. Okay, yeah, it's more action based. That's fine. But don't you lie to me. Don't you sit there and lie to me that that's the reason you're playing this game. God, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't really feel guilty about anything I play. It's kind of like I don't feel guilty about any of the music I listen to. I like Lady Gaga, seriously. And I will blare it. And I don't give a crap if you think that, like, says anything about me. I love me some Lady Gaga. And if you like Nickelback, who is the worst band ever, good for you. Listen to Nickelback.
At least you own it.
So I don't know. I can't really think of a guilty pleasure. I mean, one I've always enjoyed that I don't really ever talk about is Need for Speed. I've always enjoyed the Need for Speed franchise.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never been a big car race person.
I've never been a car racing sim
or
fan.
Sports game.
I like arcade racing, which is why I like Need for Speed. And when Burnout was still being made, holy shit, Burnout is like the greatest racing game of all time. But nonetheless, that'll do it. That was a good question. I like the idea of a guilt. I don't like the idea of guilty pleasure because I think if you like it, own it. But it made me think. I'm like, Pokemon Snap. I don't know.
Pokemon is never a guilty pleasure.
Pokemon Snap was like probably the earliest in my life where I felt like I spent too much for a video game. It's like, there is not much to this, yet I keep playing it. But anywho, thanks chat room. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for watching me totally screw up that first game of Arena.
So much so that you actually brought Dills back.
Yeah, Dills is just like, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it.
That's great.
This is how you do it. And then after he immediately used up all of his confidence, and then he turned into, I think we could do that. No, wait, or that. What is it, man? I'm doing this. That's what it turned into. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. We'll see you later.